Hey everybody, it's me, Rockly Smile, back for a brand new series. I know a few of you guys have requested it in the past, so we're going to take a look at some Spelunky on the 360. And a very exciting day to be sure, because this is the first time that I've actually gotten to run something off of my PVR. So we're playing a 360 game for the first time on this channel. And we'll see how this goes. Hopefully you all get to see this, and this video doesn't get squandered or wasted or anything bad like that. Let's look at my player stats. Hey, look at that. They're absolutely nothing because I started a new save just for you guys. How do you like that? So, I'm obviously not completely new to Spelunky. I've played it quite a bit on the PC, and I have played it actually probably a lot more on the 360. So I do know how this goes, and should be a good time. What should I play as? Or who should I play as, I should say. I am rather partial to the mustache man. I think he's been my greatest asset so far. So let me talk about the absolutely ridiculous setup I have to have in my room to make this recording work. If you could see it, it looks like you know that movie Entrapment or Mission Impossible. Everybody knows that scene where there's like lasers shooting out in every possible direction. Yeah, it looks like that, only instead of with... Oh, I have to do the tutorial again. Crap. Yeah, I know how this works. But yeah, only instead of lasers, these are actually just wires everywhere, because I have a wire hooked up from the PVR going to the computer. I have a really long cable hooked up from my headset to my TV and then back to my computer, so I can listen to the TV and then mic my voice into the computer. And what else? There's my 360 controller is wired up to the 360, obviously, because I don't want to, have it run out of batteries or anything in the middle of when I'm playing, because that would just be really lame. And then, of course, my other 360 controller is wired to my computer, so it's like all of my ports and everything is all taken up. How quickly can I rush through this without doing something stupid, I wonder? Like, I really need the treasure, right? Yeah, so actually in my actual normal game of this, I was to the... Let's see, where was I? I beat Olmec, I got the shortcut open to the final area. So pretty much some of the hardest stuff was out of the way already. So I'm going to just throw myself right back into the pit of despair that is unlocking that crap. Because I love you guys so much. Oh, that is not where I needed to use that. Getting a little ahead of myself here. Yeah, I've enjoyed so many hours of watching Spelunky footage by some of my favorite YouTubers. Folks like Michael A.L. Fox and Northern Lion. And I thought I could also throw my own perspective on the Spelunky situation. And this is where I need to do it. Get some rope. And not like I'm trying to, like, steal their thunder or anything, but I just wanted to because, hey, it's Spelunky. I've had a great time with it, and since it came out, people were asking me if I was going to show this on Indie Impressions. And I wanted to, but, I came to a conclusion about that. I'm not going to do 360 games on Indie Impressions. It just ruins it. I mean, at least in my perspective, I feel like Indie Impressions is... Why would I do that? It's about being able to experience this all together, and I think having there be 360 content is going to sort of divide what you guys see. So, like, some people are going to be able to go get it, other people aren't. It's just like, it's too divisive. I don't want to do that. So, yeah, maybe there'll be a parallel series. I've actually thought about a number of different things of how I can approach this. Oh, there's 3 levels of this? Alright, I gotta learn about creeping and such. You want me to go down? I don't think I need to do that, though. Yeah, so one of the things I was thinking about doing is maybe doing a good and a bad series where I do Xbox Live Indie games. And by Xbox Live Indie games, I mean not arcade games. That could be a whole separate thing. Let's not do that if I don't have to. Or do I have to? I don't know. So yeah, the arcade games can maybe be their own thing. I want the indie games to be like, you pick one good one, one bad one. Or I pick, because you don't pick that. Not yet, anyway. And I will look at a crappy one and a good one, probably do the good one first in each episode and then the bad one second. And then there will be an incentive, because I'm sure probably people want to see me trash on games a little bit, because I'm usually so positive about them, right? Oh, I gotta bring the damsel. Can I just leave, though? I bet I can. Yeah, I already know how that works. Cool. Alright, we've done it. Happy exploring to me. Let the games begin again. I actually have like half the achievements already for this. Not that I'm trying to brag, because the achievements are, I mean, they're freaking ridiculous in this. I'm never going to get all of them. But I did actually play this so much already. Not nearly to the level of the guys I mentioned before, though. I mean, they had like 700 deaths or something. I have like 300 maybe. And I think I only actually beat the game once. So that's something. So how do I play Spelunky as far as like my strategies? Well, I rush quite a bit, actually, to be honest. See, like that right there, that was a terrible move. I should have never run into that. I think the problem is that I'm trained, like absolutely trained from playing so much Super Meat Boy to always hold down the run button. And what that means for me is I never stop running, and I always rush into stuff. Like, I almost just got hit by another potential snake in a pot. I don't know why I need to do that. See? Well, I'm gonna fill up my journal real quick, and then you guys can know what that's about. Oh, right, I never changed... I don't use Monty, by the way. I use the lady. Which, I don't know, I feel bad about either one of them, actually. Like, I feel like it's totally mean to be, like, throwing ladies and dogs at spikes sometimes. I'd rather not. Like, if there was an option to turn it into, like, some kind of piece of treasure, that would probably be better. Yeah, because I just feel bad. I mean, what did they do to me? They're good people. Especially Monty. I don't know about that lady. She could be a little shifty. But she gives me smooches. I like how that works. So, how long am I going to play Spelunky for? Well, and what kind of series is this going to be? Am I going to be doing, like, a try-to-beat-everything type of series? Probably not. For today, anyway, I'm going to totally leave this up in the air. Oh, and what do I need to be doing as far as game strategy for this? I'd like a shotgun, but no. But yeah, for today, I'm leaving this totally up in the air as far as, like, the length that this series is going to go on. I may do one of these, like, once a week. I may do these, like, once a month, depending. I do love this game, and I do like to play it occasionally, but it does get on my nerves sometimes when I get many, many terrible runs in a row. I feel like sometimes I've hit this sort of ceiling of skill where I just don't seem to get much better. But who knows, maybe that could make for some compelling viewing for you guys. And we are in the midst of several LPs that are going to be wrapping up eventually. I mean, we've got our Black Mesa one, me and Anza's one, and then we've got our Dark Souls one that's going to wrap up around the end of the month. Why didn't I get hurt by that? And it would be kind of cool if this, like, filled that in, but at the same time I'm aware that there are quite a few people that are already playing Spelunky, and, you know, I'm not trying to bore you guys. Wow, that was dumb. Okay. So, I don't know, I guess you guys can help me gauge to what level of exuberance you feel by watching me play Spelunky. It is a really great time for me to just speak. Like, if you guys want to hear me talk about the channel or you want to do whatever, like, this is a great moment for that, because I can pretty much play this on a, like, an independent, multi-threaded level. Like, my mind can operate on one platform, and then my hands can operate on another. And, yeah, I think that would be kind of cool, but at the same time, I don't want to get too wrapped up in Spelunky either, because there'll probably be something better coming along. And in fact, there is another game that I already have picked out for an LP. Well, at least a potential LP. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one, though, because I've wanted to play this since I got it. In fact, I actually got the game pretty much specifically because of my love of art games and beauty and all kinds of colors and crazy stuff. You can probably already predict what it is if you're really good. But I don't want to give away the name just yet. In case I decide not to, you never know. There might end up being some horrible flaw in my recording process. I keep checking over to my side just to make sure it's still grabbing my voice, and it seems to be doing okay. But if it turns out that something is fundamentally broken with how this works, then I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and check this out. Hello there. I forgot to set my online status to offline, so you may see some of my Xbox Live friends pop up occasionally. I'll have to let them know they're up on YouTube soon. I could use that gold, but who cares? I think right now my strategy for playing is just get as far as I can. Oh, and then right, I gotta open up all the shortcuts again. Not like that's a huge deal, but I guess I could just go for, you know, see how far I get on my first run. Take it from there, maybe do a few of them. If things go well, try to unlock a few characters. I mean, we'll just do the basic process, I guess. And if things start going well, if I have a few good runs, maybe I'll start to feel obligated to continue or something. I don't know. I'm only going to play this if it is enjoyable. And I think you guys would want it to be that way, right? Yeah, I could probably use the climbing gloves, to be honest. And I could really use the bombs as well, because they're pretty cheap. I'll just spend all my money. Why not? I gotta fill out my journal anyway, right? Oh. Ah, that was bad. So, since I don't use Monty, maybe I should name my damsel, my lady. I'll have to come up with a nice name for her. She looks like a Penelope to me. I feel like I'm kind of going off the rails naming her something other than Monty at this point, but I mean, I've just had so many hours of hearing that name. But, you know, I'm not going to be locked into anything just because. Shoot, how do I deal with these guys? Well, I know how to deal with them, but I don't know how to deal with them in this specific instance. Oh, right, I don't really have to worry about the chest at this point, because who cares, right? We're just playing for funsies. I'm trying to play strategically, and it's probably not necessary right now. I can just sort of just play. Oh, why would I? Oh, I saw that. Oh, I think she took the shot for me. Thank you, Penelope. Maybe that's gonna be her name. And just like that, a legend was born. What do you want on the first one? Oh, you want a bomb? Sure, you can have a bomb. I know I won't regret it. It's kind of nice, actually, being able to sit back in a big chair and play some games on my nice TV instead of having to sit up in my computer chair by my desk, like all kind of hunched over and everything. This is, it's nice. I'm enjoying this. It's a lot more comfortable, and I think I could probably do this for a lot longer. Doing indie impressions videos is great, and also doing, like, the shorter LP videos is fine. But sometimes Anza and I, we record for, like, 4 hours at a time, so, yeah, it gets a little bit cramped over in that desk corner. This is much more relaxing. And it feels like it's easier to just speak. What's going on over here? We got an emerald. Got a chest. Whoa, whoa. Okay, well, I'll go down there. I think so far things are going fine. I mean, first round, I mean, I don't expect to, like, beat the game on my first try, but you never know. If I play carefully enough. Man, that would really be anticlimactic, wouldn't it? Like, my very first game, I just get to Olmec. I doubt that'll happen. I mean, I shouldn't even joke about it. Probably just screwed my chances now. But I have been over and over and over and over and over this game, so it's not like it would be impossible. What am I going to do with the snake? Nah, the worm, I mean. Not going to mess with him yet. Alright, got a twofer on my journal that time. It's kind of nice having all the advantages and, like, knowing what to do, and then just jumping in. And getting all, like, the nice bonuses and journal stuff. Oh, a machete. Do I want a boomerang or a machete? I think I want the boomerang, to be honest, because I like having the range. Although then you gotta wait for it to come back. Whatever. Those guys are dead. Don't need the pot. Alright, that lady's probably not getting rescued, to be honest with you. How about... Okay, there's my exit. I don't think there's a super easy way to get down to that, so I'm just gonna bomb through. I don't like wasting bombs at all. Oh, let's take advantage of that. There we go. And yeah, that's it. So I still have to come up with like a perfect way to set up all of the recording process so it's really like streamlined and automated, because right now it's not the most convenient thing to set up for. Like, I gotta make a whole little area just for recording stuff on 360, and right now with the way that my computer's oriented versus where I sit with my TV, like, it's not simple. But I don't mind doing it, it's just, it could be simpler. I kinda wanna get in there. Is there a way I can bomb through 2 of these? Yeah, I think 1 bomb might reach through 2, right? Yeah. And then the water's gone, which is not a problem since I have climbing gloves. Oh, but if I go in there, then it's gonna trap my lady. I'll just blow this up, I guess. I don't think that'll kill her, right? Because it's diagonal. No. Alright, lady, you're coming with me. After I check out this box, though. I'd like to grab the skull as well, but then I gotta deal with the ghosty. Oh, that was nice. Alright, screw the pot. We don't need that at all. I'll just hoard health, I guess, for this game. Oh, it's the ash grave. I guess I could grab the shotgun if... Oh, crap, we got bees as well. Jeez. Jeez, we got bees. What am I gonna do about this? I guess I'll put her down in this little alcove here. Oh, that was not a good bomb placement there, but yeah, I killed that bee. That was really lucky. Unfortunately, though, it did not do anything about the ash grave, so let's try that again. I keep forgetting I don't have sticky stuff. Hey, 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 hey. You chill. Crap, what am I gonna do with her? I guess I could put her between these trees for now. I need to deal with all this bee situation first before I try and go anywhere more ambitious than that. Where are you focused, all you bees? Oh, okay. We're still okay, don't worry. I'd like to get over here and lure this one out. Doesn't seem to want to do that, though. Oh, and then there's the castle level over there. Yeah, I feel kind of like a jerk because I'm like spoiling some of the fun of learning with you guys, but you know, it was a process. I learned with you guys in a third-party sort of way. That was really stupidly risky, but I did it anyway. I don't know why. You're dead. Oh, can I get royal jelly? Maybe I can. I gotta watch my timing though, because 2 minutes and 30 seconds is all I'm gonna get, and then I gotta watch out. This is a pretty successful first run, I have to say. Oh, crap. Alright, now we're in trouble. I totally took way too long. I have the compass. Why am I messing around with this? Sorry, lady. I got 9 health. I'm going where I need to be going, and we're not going to worry about that. Alright, shotgun 9 health. Rushing water level. Jungle 2-3. Things could be worse. Got a snail, and remember, it's Spelunky, so any moment I could just die. I don't know if that's the charm of Spelunky, but it's something about Spelunky. Why would I do that? I just make really stupid moves occasionally, and that's what I need to wean myself off of. Like, when I inevitably die in this episode, or in this run, it will be for a really stupid reason. I guarantee it. Frog. Oh. You know, another reason that I really wanted to do this Let's Play is just because a lot of the fun for Spelunky, like, the reason that I like playing it was because you tend to die for such stupid and ridiculous reasons a lot. And I wanted to share that with you guys because it's way more gratifying to know that, like, if you die for a stupid reason, it's not completely in vain, because at least we can all share the moment together. This is a really, really stupid way to get down. Let's bomb that. I have plenty of bombs, why not? Alright, that should be fine. I do want to... No, I don't care about the damsel, screw her. Let's just move on. I guess I'm just running straight ahead as far as I can go. I mean, this is interesting. I'm not sure what happens, like, if you get through all of the levels at the first point. Like, do you get to meet Tunnel Man each time? No, right? Because, yeah, he doesn't show up in the second area until you beat the first area, so yeah. Or until you fill out the... You know what I mean, the, conditions to progress. Why not? Get some gold. Do I want to go down here? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. No, maybe I do. I'll do it. Man, I could really mix things up if I wanted. I could just go pick the Fabio damsel instead, and nobody's used him yet. Where do I fight them? Oh, crap. That was really unlikely for me to have not taken a hit during that. I'm shocked. Oh, another bomb bag. Very cool. I can drop on the monkey, yeah. Alright, tiki traps. You're no match for me. I know how you work. Now I've just doomed myself to dying to a tiki trap in this. Haha! You never know what's gonna happen in this game. Alright, Ice Caves, first run. So, I don't know if there's a consensus, like, how long do you like your Spelunky videos? Because that's another thing for me I haven't figured out yet, obviously. I like the general, like, 20 minutes to a half an hour range. Any longer than that becomes a little bit of an encumbrance for, you know, obviously uploading reasons, and then for recording reasons, too. Because it can be a little bit of a pain in the butt sometimes. Oh, okay. I don't have any way of floating in this. I need a jetpack, a cape, something, or I'm gonna be in trouble. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna probably keep this pretty short on the first episode, just since we're getting acclimated here. Can I bypass that? Oh yeah, I can. Well, I do have climbing gloves at least, so that's one thing in my favor. So I'll probably wrap us up when I die on this one particular thing. I know this guy can kill me if I don't keep my distance. Not to say that future, you know, possible runs won't be longer than this, though. If you guys enjoy the series, if you guys want to see the series, even if you don't, feel free to say that as well. And I will move on to one of the many, many other things that I could be playing. But yeah, if you guys enjoy some Spelunky, if you want me to be another source of entertainment on that front, I'm happy to deliver that occasionally. And who knows, if it really takes off, you guys really enjoy it a lot, then maybe I'll do more episodes, like, more frequently than even one a week or one a month, like I said earlier. It would be nice to have a good motivation to start recording on 360 constantly, since I'm going to need to probably do that in the future to stay current and stuff. Well, I don't need to do that, but I would like to, is what I mean. And we're going to also... Oh, crap! Please don't... Oh, I'm done. Really? I thought that those bombs did a certain amount of damage that I had more than enough to live through. I'm sad about that. I kind of want to play another one. Should I play another one? Oh, fine. I said I was going to keep it short, but it's just such an addictive freaking game, man. I love me some Spelunky. At least we can get two. Oh, why on earth would I do that? Oh. Of all the things to die on the ice caves, this, like, it's one of the easier areas, in my own opinion. I figured if I made it to the ice caves, I'm probably making it to the temple. Oh, I don't have gloves anymore. Oh, crap. Alright, need the rock, then. It gets frustrating, like, when you finish a reasonably long run, you're always in this mindset of, like, oh, well, I did X, so I should have all this whatever. And starting over is, like, really disorienting sometimes. It's not like you don't catch up again, but it's like, at the very beginning, you feel like you still should have all those little things that you just unlocked. But at least we did pretty good with the journal, I think. We got a lot of stuff done there. I don't remember what Tunnelman's requirements are for the beginning stuff. I actually don't remember what any of them are. So I'll just try and have lots of stuff, and we'll just hope that it works out. It'll be really interesting to juxtapose my skills. Why would I hit my lady? Don't do that. Penelope, we need you. Why would I, yeah, anyway, I was gonna say, it'll be interesting to juxtapose my skills and abilities playing Spelunky on the 360 versus playing them on, or playing it, not them, because there's only one Spelunky, even though there's actually two, but you know what I'm trying to say. Versus playing it on the PC, where I was really, really, really bad at it, and you guys were trying to give me tips, and I just had no idea what I was doing, but now I have like 100 hours of playing and watching and experiencing this wonderful randomized game by Derek Yu and Mossmouth. Why would I do that again? That's my catchphrase, I guess, for this one. Why would I? The Rockley Smile story, right? If you guys are watching, I'm sorry. I'm really not trying to steal all of your material. It happens because you're such a big part of my life at this point. And if you are watching, that would be a big compliment, actually. I wouldn't expect you to, and I wouldn't be hurt if you aren't. I mean, for Jesus' sake, like, you guys play enough Spelunky that you don't need to watch anyone else play Spelunky at this point. But you might watch the first episode because you know I'm going to mention you, right? That's how it works. Alright, enough random musings about the Metatubes. Metatube sounds like a Pokemon. Sorry, lady. Something about this game it makes you ramble a lot. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's just I guess the sort of random nature of the game that you don't know what to expect every time, so your mind is also going in random directions as well or something. Where was the chest? I don't remember even noticing. I hate that those blocks can just crush your gold into nothing. I want my gold. And if you've noticed, when you get the stacks of 3 gold bars, if you whip them, it'll knock it down to a stack of 2, and then you whip it again, it's a stack of 1, which is no longer a stack, it's a single ingot. This is always a tough jump, getting a vertical lift through a vertical single space. Oh, that was it, but I didn't push left. And you guys can make fun of me all you want, but I'm using the D-pad, which is probably why I'm having... Oh, come on. There we go. Sorry to make you watch me fumbling around that hole for that long, and that was a giggity for sure. I guess I'm going up. I'm still... Yeah, there it is. I'm still in the post-shortcut game phase in my mind. Trying to get to the black market. So we'll call this like an intermediate Spelunky play. Because I'm definitely no expert, but I'm also not quite a beginner either. So somewhere in there lies my actual skill level. Watch that wear off and like land on my head at some point. I mean, thankfully I don't get killed by tiki traps too often. I think I'm beyond like always getting hit by, you know, the easy jumping spiders and snakes and stuff. Most of the time. I mean, it'll still happen occasionally, but there's a much lower chance than there used to be when I was just starting out. And like, I have the ability to jump fairly accurately, which is a really useful ability to have. Screw you, buddy. I'm going down. I got another rock there. And thankfully, I know my fall distance now, which took a little bit of getting used to, and I can handle fairly complex prioritization schemes like that. You know, something coming at me, something is possibly going to come down on my head, go at the thing that's coming at me first. And we should be alright. And I know most of the basics, you know, walking in front of spikes, looking for simple secret treasures and stuff. You know, the snake pit has the, what the hell is it? The mine pick at the bottom. The actual name has just escaped me for a moment. I'll think of it as soon as I stop thinking of it. What else? I know you know how to get to most of the secret levels. Although I haven't actually beaten any of them in my actual real save file, so there is that. This guy's definitely going to activate, right? Can I... Alright, this is probably going to kill me, but I think I'm going to try for it anyway. I'm going to fall, turn right, and try and hit a bomb right into that spider web. And then... Oh, man. I'm not going to be able to get to the stuff, so it's useless. Oh, we got a scorpion down there, too. Yeah, this is a mess. Alright, I'm going to fall on this rock, and I'm going to try and jump and land on the scorpion. I may just impale myself in this process, though. No. Okay, I lived. No. Crap. There we go. I'd like my rock back. It's not going to happen. I won't fret over it. Oh, there we go. So I did say that I don't get hit by spiders too often, or bats. There I go, getting hit by a spider and a bat. I said there are exceptions. Thankfully, I found my Penelope, though. Oh, crap. This is a very terrible prioritization scheme, so maybe I'm still not that great at that. So close! It's not really, though. Alright, 2 deaths. I think we're good. I hope you enjoyed this first couple of runs on our Spelunky Let's Play that can or may not be a rousing success, depending on your opinion of it. Please be sure to let me know in the comments what you think, whether or not I should continue this, whether or not you enjoy it, how often you'd like me to post it, how long the episodes should be. I'm probably going to end up just sort of feeling out what feels like a good point to end, but we'll see. I'll play it by ear to some extent, and I'll take your opinions in also. So, hopefully you had a good time. I know I did. I always enjoy Spelunky, even if it's frustrating sometimes. And I will see you back again for another one. Have a lovely night, guys. Later.